Welcome to day 27 of our 30-day content creation challenge. Guys, it has been absolutely amazing just to go through this, and I don't know if you guys have been following along, but if you have, then you would have seen that yesterday I posted on our Facebook group that last week I was able to put out 129 posts across all of my platforms. And guys, if that does not get you excited, then I don't know what will, because bear in mind that I have done that with recording these tutorials alongside, and it's been quite a task. I don't know if any of you out there have ever done 30 tutorials day after day on YouTube, because putting a long form content out on YouTube is quite a task in itself. It takes a lot of time to prepare, to record, to download, to upload, to sometimes even edit and all these things. So alongside doing my tutorial, I have actually done 129 pieces of content last week alone. So guys, if that's not proof that this 30-day content creation challenge works, then I don't know. But remember, like I said yesterday, I do need your feedback as well to improve this. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Inspect your work and improve. It is Monday and it is content creation day. Like I like to call it dress up day. And guys, today is the day that you sit down with the new calendar that I have given you, that has got all of the possible threads and posts and everything in there that you possibly can think to post to. We just have not covered LinkedIn yet, and I'm actually thinking of doing a whole separate module on LinkedIn because it is just a little bit more complicated, and I don't think that we have enough time to put everything that I still want to give you guys and touch on LinkedIn. But I'm going as the Holy Spirit's leading at the moment, so we'll see what I get done for us. I want to start out by showing you guys this content calendar. This is the latest content calendar, guys. Make sure you have the right one. I will put the link in the description for you again. I released this a few days ago already, but this is where I added the threads and the YouTube posts. And now we've discussed this. You are going to take this and make this your own. You should have already done that, because now we are prepping for next month, right? Which is Thursday. Starting on Thursday is next month. Now guys, if you want, you can just copy this and then you can also start on the next Monday with this calendar, because this is your full calendar for this 30-day challenge. This is what you're going to get. And like we said, if you are not going to do YouTube posts, then you can just put LinkedIn in there. You can literally just edit it, put LinkedIn in there, or you can put whatever it is, what platform it is that you want to do. And if you don't want to do it, you just hide and you can just make this calendar your own. So I just wanted to start out with that. And guys, today I also want to touch on something else. So you guys know that I've introduced you to Metricool, okay? Now, Metricool is something that I want to show you guys. I want to go into a little bit more depth this week, what you can do with Metricool before you plan out your next week's content and before you actually go ahead and schedule, guys. This is very important, I think, to me, and I think also, you want to know, what did you put out that people actually liked? What is it that you actually got views on? So now guys, what I want to show you right here, if you go down, and this is the why did I introduce you to Metricool, okay? Because you can track your posts. Okay, so look how amazing this is, okay? So you can now go here and you can actually see, now what are we looking for? We're looking for the ones that actually got engagement, comments and likes and shares and things like that. So let's go and see. This one got 253 likes and it got 16 likes and it got 253 views. It reached 221 people, but there was no comments on it, right? So I would want to take one where somebody actually engaged, okay? Okay, so here we go. Part 2, why did I start the Legacy Builder program? Here was 2 comments, so let's go further. So I know now that they like that. This will change the way you look at content. There was 4 interactions, 4 comments, and 31 likes. So this is a great one to look at. So let's actually view the video and see, okay, what is it that I put out? Let's look at it and see. You click there, sorry. So let's look at it. So now this is how you can inspect and see what is it that is doing good on your channel. And so content creation hacks. Okay, so obviously people want to know about content creation, right? So this is what I'm currently putting out, and this is doing great, which says to me that I need to put out more content like this. Okay, so let's go back, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that and I'm going to just let's just actually let's view that again, and let's just see what the hook was, because I'm looking for the hook. Okay, free 30-day bulk content creation hacks. Okay, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to incorporate that into what my script is that I'm going to be giving to you guys today. So post ideas that was trending, and I'm going to say free content creation hacks, because that's kind of what it was that was actually doing well, right? And that's how I'm going to find maybe like 8 to 10 to 12 pieces of content that I'm going to put inside of this script, this prompt that I'm going to leave for you guys in the description below. But you've got to go into your own Metricool and you've got to go and find them yourself. And remember, we're doing this per platform. Okay, so this is for TikTok. Okay, so for TikTok, this is how it did. I'm going to see a little bit more, and let's just get one more. Here we go. There's no other program out there that offers the SaaS 606 views and 34 likes and 10 comments. And let's view this one. And this one is the last one that I'll be doing with you guys, and then I'll just pause a bit and I'll do some on my own just so I can put that into the script, right? Nothing compares to Legacy Builder. Okay, so there we go. Now I know what got the people's attention, right? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put that in there. Nothing compares to Legacy Builder. Okay, and then I'm going to continue to do this, and I will pause while I do this so I can get all of that info together. So now I have actually gone and I have taken a few ideas from posts that I have already posted using Metricool's analytics, and I've taken the top ones that I could find there and I've just put them under post ideas that was trending. Okay, so trending meaning they were doing very well on my platform. Okay, so now guys, what I want to do is I want to actually go through the script with you guys so we can catch up and see what it is that we're actually trying to do here. Okay, so I want to give you guys another AI prompt script that you can take and go and make your own. So what is it that I've done here? I said, okay, what is the role? You are a social media expert and you have mastered the art of putting together the perfect words that will make my customers stop their scroll. Task: you base your post creation 50% off of what the public is asking, answering those questions from my product info. And you will see that here I said, let me just change that, my product info, because I'm going to be pasting my product info in there. That's where it's going to pull it from. according to my perfect customer demographic. And my perfect customer demographic, guys, you know this one very well, but today I'm going to just dive a little bit deeper into this one as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a lengthy post today, but I want you guys to stick with me, okay, because this is going to be so rewarding when we're done. And then 30% off of my trending post ideas, which is what I just got now from Metricool, right? Okay. So, and 20% you provide posts based on industry stats and growth trends from 2024 in the e-learning industry and based off of my company info. I just want to see if that is my product info. Okay, so I got a little bit confused there. Forgive me, guys. My product info. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that, and you guys are very welcome to take the script and make it your own. Add anything in there that you want. Okay, so what we're going to do next is I've already got the post ideas here. Okay, so the next part that I want to touch with you guys is the perfect customer demographic. Now, guys, we have done this, just touched on this a little bit, and over the few days that we've been doing this 30-day challenge, we've been, I showed you guys how to type out, just, literally type it out from your heart. What is your perfect customer? What do they do every day? What do they think every day? What is their age? What is their location? What are their needs? What are their thoughts? And guys, we have that. Okay, so we have written that out so many times. But today, I want to show you guys something that we're going to do. Let me just quickly find it. Okay, so I've got my perfect customer demographic right here. And this was, just for the sake of, we just went and literally just spoke from our hearts, and we typed out a whole bunch of stuff that we can think that our perfect customer can relate to. So now I want to go and copy that, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Meta AI, and I'm going to say to Meta AI that it must just polish up my perfect customer demographic for me. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I'm going to say you are a you're a psychologist and major in human behavior and analysis. If I can just spell here. Take the following description provided of my perfect customer and rewrite it to be a very detailed and in-depth study of my perfect customer and give me a professional perfect customer demographic. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, so what I've basically just done is I've just typed it out of my head, but you obviously, guys, you can take this, what I've typed here, and you can actually even ask ChatGPT to give it to you, or Meta AI to give it to you, even in better words, okay? But I've just typed it out for now, just to show you guys that even what you have written about your perfect customer is something that you can actually improve every week. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste my perfect customer, what I've typed out just from my heart, and I'm going to now let it do the work for me, okay? So then I know when I put in my perfect customer demographic into this new script that I'm giving you guys today, then it's going to be absolutely just so much more detailed. Okay, so let's see what it's given me. Perfect customer demographic, 23 to 48 years old, high school dropout, no qualifications or degrees, broke broken family, abusive childhood, frequent changes in life arrangements, psychological profile, resilient and driven individual with strong desires to overcome adversity, high levels of motivation, deep-seated needs to help others, rooted in personal experience. And that is amazing. Okay, so it has literally pulled out all of these things for me. And what I can do is I can now copy this. And guys, you can even ask it to go into more depth. You can literally ask it to go into even more depth. And you can even ask it, add 10 daily thoughts that my perfect customer has, or whatever it is. But for the sake of getting through this, I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to put this into my perfect customer. And this is the script I'm going to give you guys today. So I'm going to then post that in there, right? This is my perfect customer demographic that I'm giving for this week's content. Okay, so now we have got our one thing in here, which is our perfect customer demographic. That's done now. And I've got my post ideas. And guys, the next thing I want to touch with you quickly is I want to show you a tool that is very, very valuable. Okay, so now this is a tool that guys, this is an amazing free tool that you can use. So there is a paid version, but you don't need the paid version if you use it in this way that I'm going to show you now. So what you can do with this is you get 3 questions a day. And this literally will show you what people are asking and what they are searching online. So I'm going to just quickly sign in, let's say with Google. And I'm just going to use any, oh, that was wrong. Let me just quickly go out of that. And there we go. Just go in. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to sign into it just like I did there. It's very, very simple, guys. And you don't have to answer any of that stuff. All you can now do is you can actually go and you can say enter the topic or brand or product. Okay, so now I have got South Africa. You can select any other place here that you might want to speak to, and let's maybe say USA. It's probably going to be under United. And let's say United States, okay? So we want it in English, and let's say we want to see what people have actually been Googling and searching about digital products, okay? So that's the first one I'm going to search. Remember, you get 3 free searches per day. Now it's going to take a little while because it's not obviously getting all of this information together for you. But guys, this is going to be very cool when you are done with this because you're getting so much information together here. I'm going to show you guys how this works now. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so when it comes to the words digital products in America, this is what people have been searching. So you will see there's different colors on this scale, right? So obviously the darker ones are more what people have been searching. So now what digital products to sell is obviously one that I want to take because look how dark that is, right? So that's definitely one. What digital products are in demand? So let's take the first one, what digital products to sell, and we're going to go to our AI script and we are going to say what digital products to sell, and then the other one was what digital products are in demand. And let's go find a few more. Let's see where sell digital products. Let's go find some more. Which digital products sell best? I think that's a good one. Okay, and which digital products sell best? Now guys, all of these ones that people are searching online are actually great hooks, right? Which digital products sell best on Etsy? Let's go further. Let's see why digital products fail. That's actually a great one because we can answer that. Why digital products fail? Because people don't do what they're supposed to do, right? And here we go. Are digital products taxable? That's a good one. Are digital products taxable? Okay, so we're going to take all of the good ones. Are digital products profitable? That's another good one. Are digital products profitable? Okay, let's go get some more. So we're going to go down here. Can digital products be sold on Amazon? Can digital products be sold on Shopify? Can digital products... Okay, so what digital products sell? That's where we started. Okay, so let's then... the next one we are going to do is social media growth. Okay, let's see. And maybe let's try South Africa for this one. South Africa. And there we go. You can obviously search whichever target you... I'm just showing you guys how this works, okay? So, did I actually press enter now? I just want to see. Yeah, 2 out of 3. Social media growth. Okay, so let's go. So, oh no, it's still on digital products. Let's just say search. And now it's going to use my stuff. I've got 1 out of 3. Remember I said you only get 3 a day that you can ask it, which is fine. I mean, we don't need more than 3 a day, right? Okay, so here we go. So let's just see. What is social media growth? Wow, that is quite a big one. Let's go on the outer ring. Let's just click on that and see. Okay, so what is social media growth? What is good growth rate for social media? So the only one we got here was what is social media growth, okay? So let's actually go look at, if I click on the outer rings here, let's look at that. Let's just see. That's quite interesting that not a lot of people are actually searching that, right? Okay, so let's actually go click on alphabetical and let's see. Okay, so here you can also see social media growth chart, social media growth course. But number A is social media growth agency, social media growth apps, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, so what you can now do is you can choose, let's see, number 2, social media growth 2024, social media growth 2023. Okay, so I would probably take social media growth 2024, right? So let's copy that, or let's just type it in there, social media growth 2024, okay, which is a lot different to what we normally do. And then I'll probably take my last one that I have for the day, and I will say automated online business. Okay, so let's see what people are searching, and I'm going to go back to United States because South Africa is a little bit crazy, and I showed you guys that for a reason now. So let's go United States and then search. Okay, so automated online business. Let's see what people are asking about that. I did also notice that anytime you speak about automated online business, people are very, very, very interested in what you're saying. Okay, so here we go. So we have got highly searched is how to create an automated online business. So we're going to take that one. how to create an automated online business. And we're going to take how to start an automated online business. What is an automated online business? What is an automated online business? And let's go check what the last one is there. Let's just see. It is how to start an automated online business. And let's just check the alphabet one quickly. Automated online business for sale, automated online business ideas, automated online business models, automated online business. So I'll probably take automated online business ideas. I don't really actually want that. Let's check related. Okay, so automated online business for sale, automated online business ideas, automated online business. So you can see how they go according to color here. So obviously automated online business ideas is doing great. So we're going to take that one, automated online business ideas. And there we go. So we are just going to take this from Ask the Public. Okay, so now I've done Ask the Public. And I'm going to just bullet them so that we know that that one is done. Okay, so guys, that is another tool that is for free that you guys can use, and you can literally just bookmark it under wherever it is that you keep your stuff. And there we go. And tomorrow you can go into it again and you can find more stuff that people are asking. You can even actually ask it according to platform what people are searching, right? Okay, so that is Ask the Public. That's just another tool that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so let's go back to our script quickly. What I want to do is complete the script so that we can actually get the info from AI. Okay, so now I've put in my perfect customer demographic given to me and rewritten according to what I wanted. Now the only other thing is to do my product info, and in all of the previous ones I never showed you guys how I actually got my product info. So today I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I normally go to my dashboard. Let me actually go to my sales page, which is Kingdom Lifestyle, and it's that one. And what I normally do is I just take a lot of the descriptions of my products here and I copy and paste it into what my product description is, right? So I want to show you guys, previously I just did this very quickly. We all have a website like this if you are in Legacy Builder. If you don't know about Legacy Builder, then contact me. I got to show you. So when it comes to the product descriptions, here we go. So all of this here, I take that and I just go put it in here. And then I go back and I take all of this. And I just go paste, and I then also take my fourth product, take all of that, and I copy it, and I just go and paste it, and I just go and do exactly the same with the last one, right? And that is my product info, because that is what my products offer, right? So that's literally what I've done, guys. You can literally you can even put more stuff in there, right? You can actually even go and get more out of here. You can take all of this and put it in there. So in the previous ones that I did, I also put all of this in there. So we can actually do that right now as well, just add a little bit more body into it. So I would just literally go there and paste it, and that is my product info, right? So this is going to be a huge script now. So then the last part of it is just structure. Put these post ideas in a table with 6 columns, a strong hook pertaining to the specific chosen post topic, mostly one that is making a bold statement or asking a question that aligns with my perfect customer. Now guys, I have done this so that you can go in here and you can actually tell it what type of hook you want, because if you just say that you want a hook, it's just going to throw out a very general hook for you. But with this one, I've even said alternate between the options, because I've given it 2 options of hooks that it can take for me. And I've done the same with all of these. So guys, you can literally go and change this whichever way you want this. And then what I would do is just copy all of it. And I've literally just posted it into ChatGPT here, or sorry, we're using Meta AI for the day, and I have been playing around with it a little bit. And what I said is, here are 20. I actually added this to the prompt, and I said use my prompt above and make the message to my perfect customer flow for each post idea. And then I kind of looked at it and I was like, you know what, I actually wanted to give me a better solution, and I said continue but elaborate on your solution sections. So guys, I will put all of this inside of the prompt that I'm going to be giving you guys today in the I'm going to give you guys this prompt right here. And the whole point of this, guys, is just to show you that you can refine whatever the output is of what the chatbot is that you're speaking to, whether it be ChatGPT or Meta AI. Also, guys, I'm going to end this off by saying to you that what we've done now is we have taken some of this and we've posted it inside of the new calendar that I've given you guys, that has got the threads and the posts and everything. I've given you this section where I want you guys to go and actually put this in here, what you've gotten from ChatGPT now, okay? And remember, the 100 character sentences was so that you could use that for the video mode in Canva, where it actually just throws the video together for you. And that's why we kind of kept that, okay? So I want you guys to go and play around with that and find and let it generate as many posts as you possibly can for your week, so that you can create your content around that, okay? So that is something you guys need to go and do. And then we're going to move on, because I would love to show you guys what I have found, and I want you guys to take a look at this. I want you guys to really actually look at this course. It is a free course of the basics of prompt engineering, and I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys. And in this free course, guys, it is only half an hour to 3 hours of learning with this particular one, and it is going to show you how to define a prompt, describe the concept of prompt engineering, and identify the elements of prompt engineering, explain how to design a prompt. I mean, guys, this is something that the sooner you learn these techniques and skills, the sooner you're going to know how to speak to Meta AI and how to actually speak to ChatGPT, right? And then there's another one I'm going to put in the link of the description below for you guys. Now, this is 18 hours approximately of free training, guys. Absolutely free. You don't have to do anything other than do the course, right? So this is going to show you prompt engineering for ChatGPT. Okay, so inside of the modules you get here, I'm just going to mention a few of them. You will get insight on this is just the course introduction. Inside of here, you'll get 9 videos, 5 readings, 2 assignments, and this is all about introduction to prompts. The next one, 4 videos, 4 readings, 1 assignment, and it's also prompt patterns. So guys, go and check this out. I am adding it into the description for you. These are 2 free prompt engineering courses that you can do right now, today, so that you can get better at speaking to ChatGPT and Meta AI and Midjourney and all of these chat bots, because that is where we are headed, right? We want to save time, and we want to know how to speak to these chat bots. Okay, so guys, when we have done that, then we are finally moving over to what I've been promising you guys for quite some time now. I want to quickly just touch on, I know that today is quite packed, but I'm going to be putting everything in the description for you guys, and you can go through it on your own time. We're basically heading over to the last part of this training for today. So what I want to show you guys is how you can make a seamless reel in Instagram. Okay, so first of all, you're going to head over to Canva, and we're going to go create a design. But now guys, you need to think about this, because I don't know if you've seen these seamless reels that I'm actually referring to. So if you've seen it, you'll know that it's one long panoramic design, okay, that we're going to design, and we're going to chop it up, and then we're going to put it onto Instagram, and it's going to look like one flow. Okay, so here is a site that actually breaks it down for you. The sizes. If you want 2 slides, you're going to need these dimensions. If you want 3 slides, these dimensions, and 6 slides is these dimensions. So for today's one, we're going to go with 6 slides because we just want to make it look really nice. Okay, so I will put these dimensions also in the description below, but it's going to be 6480 by 1080. Okay, so we're going to head over to Canva. We're going to say custom size, and let's just make sure it is 6480 by 1080 pixels. So it is 6480 by 1080 pixels. Now normally it would be 1080 by 1080, right? Or it would be 1080 by 1920, but this is for Instagram, guys. So what we are going to do is we can actually do the height can also be 1920, because it's normally 1080 by 1920. But because for the sake of this, so you could also put 1920 in there if you want, okay? But for the sake of this, let's keep it on 1080 and say create design. So now you're going to see it's going to be one long design, okay? So what we're going to do is straight away, we are going to, guys, if you do not have your rulers and your markers set on, then what you can do is you can go to File. Let me just take myself out the way there. You can go to File, and you can say Settings, and you can just say Show Rulers and Guides and Add Guides, and there we go. And we don't really want that one. We want Custom and 6 guides, 6 columns. Let's just go 6, and there we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 guides there. But what we really want to do, let me take this away for now, and let's work with our design. So what we really want to do is we want to go to where it's really actually going to slide over, and that's going to be, the first one's going to be 1080, right? So let's find 1080 here. There we go, 1080. Okay, so you see that it's actually, okay, so if you're struggling with this, you can actually zoom in. That's just a lot easier. Let's just take this one. Okay, so let's actually go one step back, Control Z, and we want 1080, right? So 1080 will be a lot easier to get when you've zoomed in a bit. I'm going to go Control Z, so I'm going to zoom in a bit more. So this, guys, this is the only hardest part about it. It's not really hard. It's just that you got to get the precision right. So 1080, there we go. So that would be the first snap, right? So the first snap is 1080. I just want to clear the guides first because I've set the guides on there, but I actually want to show you without it. So we're going to snap on 1080. Yes, there we go. So now we're going to move forward and we're going to just take our calculator, and for the sake of getting this right, I don't want to mess it up. We're going to go 1080 plus 1080 is 2160. So we're going to move on and we're going to go to 2160. Okay, so the next one should snap on 2160. 2160. I know this looks crazy right now, but bear with me. 2160. 2160. There we go. And then we're going to go plus 1080, and that's 3240. And we're going to do the next one. And I'm going to pause while I do this. Okay, so now I've put all of them in. The last one was 5400. I'm just going to zoom out so that you guys can see. Let me just quickly see which is the right one and the wrong one. I think this is the wrong one, so I'm just going to slide it off the screen, and there we go. So now we've got our long design, which we know this is where it's going to get cut off, right? So okay, so we know that we also need a kind of a lead line or crop line or whatever else you would call it. Okay, so we would take about 10 let's call it 10 just 10 off of each of these. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go 10 this side, 10 that side, 10 this side. Let's just snap it, and you can see that it actually snaps it because that is kind of like the rule, you know. So now we just need to remember that also, so we're working with the inside of this design, okay, because it's most likely that it will be cut off on the outside, but you're never too sure with these things. Okay, so now what we can do is we can actually go to designs. And you can see that there's a lot of templates for this, right? I mean, look at this. This is amazing. So there's a template. There's a template. Here's a template. I actually like this one. So let's throw that one in there and let's start working with it. Okay, so guys, what we can do is now remember that this is going to be one slide. That's going to be the second slide. That's going to be the third, the fourth, the fifth, so it's going to be 6 different slides, but they're going to be following on each other, right? So we're going to actually, what we're going to do is actually move this so that we are going to, let's actually use this and put it on the last one. I actually just want to move some elements around here. Take that, take that, take that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this completely out because I can put my own ones in, right? I don't need these ones. I can just build my own ones in. I'll just position that to the back so that it can stop getting in my way. And basically what I would do now is I'm going to design my own 6 slides here. But what is very nice with this now, and the reason I took this one is because I actually wanted to show you guys how nice it is if you have something like a circle, because if you put the circle there, then it means when you slide over, the circle is actually going to kind of create this effect, right? So we want to kind of put some of our circles, you know, on the edge of where it's actually going over. There we go. And let's put our text in here. So what we're going to say is Digital marketing is the future. Take that out. Obviously I need to make this smaller and just put it into the first one here. I'm going to align it to there, and just let me just get that circle out of there. So I'll keep this circle for this one, and maybe put that circle in there and make this white. So guys, just bear with me while I just throw something together here. Maybe make it black with an outline so that it stands out, and there we go. Probably just transparency a little bit more there. And then digital marketing is, I'll bring that down, the future, and let's bring the text down a little bit. Okay, so we've got this little circle here. We could probably do the circle here. And okay, so there we go. We've got one here, one slide there, and I'm not going to put too much stuff on here, but I do want to just show you guys. I'll probably just put at Kingdom Lifestyle in here, and what I'll do is I'll probably just put that at the end of my slide, and maybe just take this, put it over there, and take that, just make it white, and just fit it into my circle here. And if I go align, it will go middle, and if I go align again and just center it, and there we go. So I can just move this up. I kind of wanted to just maybe bring this down, and let's select that color. So guys, I'm just building something really random here at the moment, just to give you guys the idea of what we are doing, right? So I could have a text box in here that speaks about digital marketing is the future. Own your own business that runs on autopilot. And then I would probably want to use something like an arrow. And guys, you know, when you're using these types of designs and whatever, you're obviously going to do this in whatever your your design portfolio looks like. You know, whatever design skills you use, whatever it is that you use for. Let's just copy and paste that. Let's just go and do that. There we go. And then I would just copy this and say own your own business that runs on autopilot, earn 100% profits from done for you products. Just bring that down so that it kind of aligns with what I've done there. I just want this to be in the middle. I can make this bold. Make this bold. Just move on. I'm just quickly trying to make something super quick that is just going to illustrate the seamless design before we run out of time here, because I know I've covered a lot today. Okay, just copy this. And what is another benefit? No monthly fees, no staff, and no stock to worry about. and just put that in the middle. Maybe just take this a little circle somewhere else, put it there, and put the circle here. It's gonna take the opacity of this down, and then maybe take learn more and say, if you want to learn more, contact me and let me show you how you can do all of this in no time. Okay, so maybe that's a bit much, but that's what I'm gonna end with. And there we go. And literally I'm going to just copy that, paste it, just put something in there so that it's just filled a little bit up. And I'm just gonna, guys, for the sake of just creating something that's gonna flow, I am trying to show you guys this is the way you would do it. Obviously we can go into a lot more depth about building this and everything else. I think the one thing I want to do is just make the background not so let's just go, I want to actually take a much lighter, there we go, so that's a bit better for me. Okay, so that would be if my if my brand was purple. Okay, so then I'm gonna actually just go to my uploads quickly. I've actually got some photos in here that I've isolated of myself, just some shots that I took on TikTok, and I can put them on here, not those ones. Let me just see if I can find them quickly. Let me find it. Okay, so I've just found a random photo of myself that I at once upon a time recorded and did. So I just want to show you guys how you do this. You literally just bring the photo in, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and I cut off the edges of it. I know it's like a crazy looking photo, but sometimes you need to just get a little bit crazy, right? And then edit image. So that was just hanging a little bit there. So when I've said edit image, it would I would say remove background. Okay, so remove background is going to take everything away from that photo, and then when I zoom into it again, I can see that now I can actually use that crazy image. I can just pull it here, and I'm going to just add it just for a little bit of final touch. You know, you don't have to do this, but I kind of like doing this. I'm sure you guys have seen my craziness regarding this. And position, I would just say backwards. I just want to put it, yeah, there we go. And so now I also just want to put that at the back of my head, and there we go. So now, guys, we have got ourselves one awesome thing there. And guys, it's limitless what you can actually do with this, but this is just for the sake of literally just pumping out one carousel for you guys, so that you can actually see. So what I can do now is I can download this. Okay, so I'm going to download this. I'm going to make sure that I download it in high quality. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put it on 1.5, and I'm going to keep it on PNG, and I'm going to download this. Okay, so when it's downloaded, I'll get back to you guys. It's not taking that long, so we can actually wait for it to download. Okay, so the next step, guys, is now you are going to take this image. Let me just actually download this into my bulk content creation folder for the week, and we are on week 4, and I am now starting with seamless carousels. And Carousels are doing very, very well on Instagram at the moment, so play around with it, guys. Okay, so now what I've done with it is I have actually copied it. I've downloaded it, and what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to download an app on my phone which is called Panorama Crop. Okay, so what you do now is you take that image and you upload it into your WhatsApp, and you can just literally go and throw it into your WhatsApp web right here, and you can actually go upload it from where you've saved it. So let me do that. I'm gonna upload it. Let me go in here. Then we go week 4 and seamless carousels, and here we go. There is my image. I'm going to upload it into my WhatsApp. Remember, it's not really going to pixelate. I'm very small right there. So there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to upload this to my Panorama Crop app that I have on my phone, and then I'm actually going to post it, and I'm going to show you guys on my screen what the result is of this. And here we go, guys. I've actually put it into my, remember what I did was I said Panorama Crop, and I downloaded Panorama Crop. You get it for Android and for your iPhone, and I put that image through the app and I chopped it up, and I have now put it on my Instagram page. So now if you click on my Instagram page and you actually click through it, you'll see what it looks like. Okay, so you can see that the quality here isn't that great, but that just means that we've got to, when we download it, we just have to set the quality a little bit higher on Canva when we download it, right? So now look at what we've done. We have this seamless carousel, and it kind of like flows. You see what I'm saying? It kind of flows on each other. The quality is really, really bad, so I'll do this over. But there we go, guys. That is how you create a seamless carousel. And people actually seem to really like this, okay? So do you see what I meant with using the circles on the breaks? It kind of like takes the arrow here. So here we've got the arrow, and then we've got the next arrow, you know, so people can kind of know that they need to click on that to go to the next arrow. So that is basically what we created in this tutorial, guys. I know the quality of this one is not that great, but it's just to give you the idea of what it is that we are creating here. So that's just a little bit more in depth of something that you can play around with, and I'm going to be trying to bring a lot more to the table for you guys, you know, in our next few sessions that we are going to be doing. As you guys know, we only have 3 days left, guys. We have 3 days left, and I apologize that today's one was so long, but I really am trying to crunch in everything in the last few days to really give you guys a lot of value, okay, before we actually create our course. So guys, bless you today, and I hope that today has blessed you tremendously, and I hope you can use what I've given you today and actually improve your content for this week with your brand new calendar. Blessings, guys.